Well, it could be months before we learn whether or not Trumbull County prosecutors will be able to try a 15-year-old Niles boy as an adult for murder. As First News reporter Gerry Ricciutti tells us, there are new details tonight on what led police to their young suspect.
Looking somewhat out of place, wearing jail clothes and flip-flops and handcuffed behind his back, 15-year-old Jacob LaRosa was led into court this morning. As his parents wiped away tears, the teenager heard the charges against him for the first time.
Today was a plea hearing. It's the same as an arraignment for an adult.
LaRosa is charged with aggravated murder, robbery, burglary, and attempted rape in the beating death of 94-year-old Marie Belcastro a week and a half ago inside her Cherry Street home in Niles. This morning, prosecutors filed papers to eventually have the teenager tried as an adult.
We have not received any evidence or anything of that nature other than what we've gathered ourselves. Therefore, we can't make any comment.
However, documents unsealed this week shed a lot more light on the case, including what led police to LaRosa right away. In fact, officers and paramedics were first called to the boy's home on Lafayette that evening. They found him with blood on his hands and underwear, throwing up in a bathroom. A few minutes later, police went around the block to Cherry Street, where they found Belcastro dead. Officers observed blood splatter throughout the home, as well as bloody footprints. At the hospital, police say the boy initially denied being in the victim's house, but later changed his story, claiming he went in a side door and that Belcastro gave him $10. As police canvassed the area, one neighbor showed them surveillance video they say shows LaRosa at that side door, which had been forced open and broken. For now, the boy remains in detention with another hearing at the end of the month.
There are several steps left to go in the juvenile court to determine what's going to happen from there.
If prosecutors are able to show probable cause at that hearing, the next step will be to determine whether or not the boy can be tried as an adult. In Warren, Gerry Ricciutti, WKBN 27 First News.